Hello everybody and welcome back to the League of Dracula. This is a Group B match between me playing as the Hunters and Randiv playing as Dracula. There we go. Initial setup done. Let Randiv pick. Yep, so this is a match we're getting towards the end of the first league now. Sorry, my brain is not functioning today. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm also a little bit under the weather, which is not ideal, but apparently so is Randiv. So we're both not firing on full cylinders today. So we'll see what happens. So it's a pretty critical match in terms of the group. So there's a little perk being the organizer. I can see in advance what the situation is with the groups. But this has been recorded on a Sunday night, and the results are going to be put up on the Discord channel after this match is concluded, so I'm not getting that much of an advantage. But yeah, basically, I think... Oh, very good. If I win, I don't think Randiv can catch me. Randiv is currently in third in the group. Renewed vigor. Thank you. Let's go. And escape route. That's a good thing to reveal, Mina. Yeah. So yeah, Randiv's currently my nearest challenger, and I think if I beat this, I don't think they have enough games left to catch me. So this is pretty significant. But then if Randiv wants to try to qualify and try and get a much stronger hold on third place, is also a very critical game for them as well. So it's all to play for. This is not a nothing game at all, which is fantastic. So that's a very good first turn. I got renewed vigor, got planned ambush, excellent weather. I can get traded round. I've got 2 white ones. I've got some decent. Well, that's pretty awful, but you know, events are the important thing. Items, because you're going through the item deck really quickly, you can just recycle through all of them. Getting a renewed vigor this early is very promising. And yeah, so I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, so I'm hoping I can blitz to a very quick victory, so I don't have to. If this becomes a very long slog, then maybe my brain might not function by the end, but we'll see. We shall see. So yeah, the first stage of the League of Dracula is almost coming to an end. It's been very quick. In fact, this is the 5th week. This match is actually from game week 6, but just to do with availability, we were able to play it, you know, a week early. But it's the end of the weekend, so it's not hugely in advance, so that's good. So yeah, also to play for. I think maybe now that there's some matches playing at the moment, which might change the arithmetic. But I think as of the time of recording, so at the end of week 5, there's 7 weeks in total. End of week 5, nobody has qualified yet for the second stage. Qualification is still up for grabs in every group. Obviously there are some players who look more likely than not to qualify, but still, they haven't confirmed qualification yet, which is really, really good to see. Group C in particular, the group that, not the group involving me, but the group with where Quincy Morris is playing, that group is just the gift that keeps on giving. It's so close at the top. Ridiculous. I'm going to start trading around early. Do I give her a stake? I think so. I'll give her a white 1. Yep, so she can grab a ticket. Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. You grab a ticket. You shall also get a ticket. A ticket for you, a ticket for you, a ticket for everybody. There we go. Right. So I've still got one more white one to get. So in the reverse match, I was playing Dracula. I won. I can't remember by what score margin, how much health I was on at the end, but I should know because I got the information right beside me. Where is the match? I won with 9 HP, so, you know, a decent victory. But Yeah, Randiv is one of those players that at the beginning, because they hadn't played much of the digital edition, maybe they're a little bit out of sorts, but over the last few weeks they've been getting some wins, and that's really good to see. As I said, they're third in the table as of the time of recording. That might well change depending on how the results go, but yeah, you start seeing players starting to get used to how things are being done, and it's paying off. They're getting results, and that's really good to see. I hope these players like Randiv, I hope they stick around after the tournament. Obviously, may not play as often as they are at the moment, but it'd be really good if we have, the community's grown a little bit because of this competition. So I really hope they stick around. Really nice to see a new crop of players bringing a lot of enthusiasm and feedback for the developers and things. Okay, I thought that was a wolf form. It's not. It's a dark hall. So I'm not going to have many encounters to deal with, but still, dark hall means Dracula's getting through the encounter deck quicker, so it's, gain with one hand, but get taken away with the other. Okay, I'll ditch a pistol. Okay, I haven't got any allies yet, but that could come in handy later. Oh, double knife. Excellent. Hey, a fast horse. Not the character I like it on, but honestly, you just take what you can be given sometimes. I've got a really sneaky suspicion here that there might be a hide coming out in a minute, so I'm going to actually hold on to the dogs until I know what's going on. I'll keep... Oh shit, I should have revealed that. Ah, it's okay. Oh, could this be good? Right, okay, so not in Spain. Okay, so I can move Seward out of here. I completely forgot I was playing the Hunters the whole day, because this has been played in the evening. I was building myself up to playing Dracula and what strategy I was going to use, and then I suddenly realised when I looked at the fixture list, oh no, I'm playing as the Hunters. So that was a bit of a shock to the system, but can I get a white one? No. That's right, Seward gets a good item. I might actually move him out. I don't need to trade, I need to get this white one. So let's do that now. Come on. No. Good try. I should Psychic Scan as well, but... Oh, no misdirect. I've only just realised there's no misdirect being played. Also, just now, while I was waiting for Randiv to turn up, I had like a free hour and I was watching some of the games from them. I think there were like about 4 games being played simultaneously. I've never seen the server so full. So yeah, that's a thing for if you've bought through of Dracula but you can never get a game online. That's because trying to spontaneously get a game online is really, really difficult. There are not enough players. But if you join the Nomad Discord community, I'll leave a link in the description, then you can join that and you'll find players to play with. I've just noticed as well, the link I used to leave in the description for the Discord community, the link expires after 7 days. I hadn't realised when I generated it. So the one I'm putting in now should be permanent. But if not, if you try to click on the Discord link and you find that it doesn't work, just leave me a comment and say, Scotsword, can you give me a link to the Discord? And I'll send you a link if you're not able to find it yourself. I think it is somewhere in the game you can find the Discord link, but sometimes you just look in the wrong place and you can't find it. So I'll ditch the garlics here. Very good. Okay, so he's now full. I might ditch the surprising return if I don't want to trade. We'll see. Right, come on, Seward, get something good. It's not really the definition of good, but okay, we'll work with it. Oh, shit. Double stake on Van Helsing. Not really what you want to see. That's a little bit grim. Heavenly Host. That is good. Now, the question is, do I ditch a dogs for it? I think I do. Nope. Oh, well, this is actually good because there's been a dark hole. No fog? What the... What the heck do I get rid of then? A lot of this. Hoax or bats? I think bats, actually. I can deal with hoaxes. Bats are just... Can't be dealing with that. 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 18 in the discard pile. Nope, I am going to find this last white one. I'm not going to do anything else. I should be trading, but... Oh, that's good. Improve horse economy. No. Just make it worse instantly again. No. Right, okay. I really wanted to get rid of this white one, but at the same time... I'm going to take Forewarned off Godalming. Oh wait, oh shit, I should have looked at this. It's a Dracula event, so it doesn't fucking matter. I could have supplied with Godalming. Pay attention, people, before you do things. I'll take the Forewarned off, because I don't know who's going to need it, so let's do that. I can maybe give the Renewed Vigor to Seward, perhaps. You shall get tickets. Come on, white one. Oh, no. No. If I get newspaper now, the Dark Call is going to block it. I mean, the good thing is, because this hasn't been misdirected, if it stays on the trail, I'll be able to use newspaper one day earlier than I would normally be able to, so that's nice. No rumour token, so it could be a normal vampire, it could be a hoax. Just, we'll see. No fog, that's incredible. Dark Call doesn't get fog. There could be a fog already played here, to try and, as a hide, to try and stop me if I reach that location. We shall see. So yeah, I can't reveal yet who has successfully qualified for the second stage, because I haven't got a clue yet. There are some that look likely, but because it's not confirmed, I will not say it. Looks likely I'm going to qualify, but as I said, I still need to win my games. Until it's mathematically impossible for everybody, all the other players, to catch me, at least for second place, because it's the top 2 from each group that qualify, guaranteed to qualify. So until I guarantee, you know, one of those top 2 spaces, still very much to play for. And even then, if I do qualify a little bit early, then I mean, I'll play all the remaining games as well as I can, because it's only fair for the other players. I might try a couple of different setups, perhaps. Are you sure you want to misdirect that one? I think it's the other one you want to be misdirecting, Randiv. I hope that's not a misclick. That's a shame. Very interesting. I haven't seen this before. I think, is that a misclick? I hope. Oh. Well, anyway. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. So that's one less encounter to worry about. So I'm not under as much pressure to get things. Oh, garlic and garlic reef again. There seems to be a theme developing here. I might ditch the Holy Circle and keep the garlic. Quite a fan of garlic, actually. Right. Something good, Seward. Oh, that's good. Hey! Newspaper reports. I might play it at dusk, actually, to find out what this thing is, and I've got so many days then to track down the other thing. Yep. Right. Okay, that's good. I will... I don't want to ditch the Holy Circle, but at the same time I don't want to ditch the stake, because I don't have any other stakes. I've got one stake. I'll ditch the Holy Circle. I've got escape route, so hopefully I can avoid it. Oh, Jonathan Harker. I'm going to search, because I've got Surprising Return. I don't need Jonathan Harker for the ally effect, so I don't know, I'll just search like Valona, I guess. Okay. So it's in the discard pile now, which is good. Let's do this. Well, sucks to be me. I might actually ditch the Heavenly Host and give a stake to Godalming. Yeah. Blasphemy, I know, but just in case. Yeah, let's play newspaper reports, and I'll play on the 5th space, Amsterdam. Okay then. Okay, not quite sure what this misdirect was all about, but never mind. Okay, I only have one horse, so do I try to make horse economy better? Do I try to get a good ticket? I think I just still try to get this white one out. Oh. Oh. Nope. Didn't make a bloody difference. The fact is Van Helsing's got horses, and so I don't mind if I get these slightly better tickets. I'll just slowly come across with Van Helsing. I'm not under much time pressure here, so that is fine. Do I trade? I think I trade with Seward. I'll put the renewed vigor onto Seward because he's less likely to die. I might take the excellent weather. I don't know if I'm going to use it yet on Van Helsing, but Van Helsing could trade it to somebody, so that works fine. Let's do a little trade. I've still got a heavenly host, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to give garlic to her, give steak. Yeah, that I like. Yeah, that I like quite a bit. Keep the steak revealed. Interesting start to this game. So unfortunately, whatever this was, in number 9 or number 16, I don't have to worry about, because it got misdirected. I think... oh, was it a misclick? I hope not. Well, Randiv didn't say anything in chat, so... still, I've got to be careful though, because if there is a wolf form or something that comes out now, I'll be a little bit careful. Oh wait, hang on, because of the misdirect. So Dracula's actually now 2 away from Amsterdam, not 1. So it could be like in 51. Yeah, I do need to find him. There's a couple of different things I could do. I want to take Godalming around here on the train. Does Mina have a... She does. I don't leave Munich open though, that's the thing. So I think I may just move him across to Munich instead of using my trains. I think that's a good idea. Yeah. I can scan. If Drac's not in Germany, then it has to be France. So it just makes my life a little bit easier. Could be in Italy. Could have got down as far as 24 by now. So I don't want to move too far up with Seward, because I don't want to jump past and it leaves this path open to get into Spain. I still need to be a little bit mindful of that. So yeah, I'm going to move over to Munich. Scan. No. I mean, I could have played Surprise Return, I suppose. I don't need it right now, so I'm just... Don't panic, basically. Don't panic. Don't panic, Mr. Mannering. Don't panic. If you're British, you'll get that reference. Oh, no, 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 no. You want to go in the seat. And you shall move across. Who's this? Okay, that's a spectator. Like, no, I think it's okay. I shall keep digging, because you never know, I might get this white one out. Oh, nope. I will try again. Drum roll, please. Nope. We made it worse. Okay, you're in the seat, so that you do nothing, and then you shall do a psychic scan. Isn't in Germany. Okay then. Alrighty. Who has planned ambush again? Godalming. France is most likely, but could have sneaked into Italy. So I might move to 60 and do a scan of, or maybe I might move to like 37 and do a scan of Italy. Because there's no way Dracula can get back into Germany now, I think. Unless it's gone up to Amsterdam, I'm going to go back like to 16. Oh, not Amsterdam. To Brussels, it's going to go back to Cologne. I've done a little loop. That is possible, but if that's all that Dracula's done, I'm okay with it. So I think I might move to 60 here. I might actually play Surprising Return. I don't think it's a bad idea. I think I'll just hit on Strasbourg. That makes me feel a little bit better about it if Mina has an escape route, so I don't mind if she charges into something on her own. Yeah, I'm going to surprise return on to Strasbourg. Or do I? Yeah, you know, I'm going to. Yeah, let's do it. Yep. Search ability, please. Strasbourg. Boom. There we go. Right, okay, so that's actually important. So, couldn't have gone to Nuremberg because... Or could be in Nuremberg now. So, was either in Geneva or 60 last turn. So, do I check Milan? Do I just charge in? I think I do. Let's try it. Let's be a little bit bold. Ooh, okay. You shall supply Seward. That's not good for me. Hey! Boom! There we go. Right. Right. I know it sounds... trying to think, where would Drac be now? That's kind of the thing I'm trying to do. So maybe I check... Did I click Geneva? Maybe I did. Okay. So now Drac is in 60 or 15 or 36. Okay, that works for me. Should maybe check 36. Never mind. Who should check this? Van Helsing can deal with this. I prefer if Mina comes here. Oh, ooh. Let's supply with her. A few different things I can do here. Let's supply. That's nice. I'll take that over the garlic. Oh, nice. Nice. Right, so there are two fast horses hidden here at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so if Van Helsing's the one who's moving around dealing with this, then I'm fine with that. Let's do some ticket shenanigans. Come on, we need the right one. Ba, ba, ba. Nope. Nope. And you should do the same. Nope. And you should do the same. Come on. Oh. Don't really want her without a shit ticket. Oh, without a good ticket. So, I need to get it though, because I know these white ones are just gremlin. Right, okay, so she needs to get fast horses, so she can just stay put in supply, and I think that's pretty important. So if Dracula tries to do any shenanigans by going east, Mina's kind of putting him off doing that. So Van Helsing can do a 51. Dalming can just stay and supply or move to Marseille. Seward's guarding the entrance into Spain a little bit. weren't many vampires that Dracula had in their hand either, so maybe me not having stakes maybe isn't an issue. See, there's one heavenly host that's been discarded. Right, okay, that's Marseille. Alright, okay. Don't panic. I got money trail. There's no need to panic. So I'm just gonna supply up. Try and get these horses out, because that's really what I want. Great strength. Excellent card. Right, Seward. Seward can go to Marseille. Stops Dracula from... maybe not. Maybe I stay in place. Yeah, I'm going to stay in place and supply. Hey! Very good. Right, I will ditch... Seward's a badass. Does he need garlic? I might... Let's do this. Newspaper reports. Okay, then. You need to go to Strasbourg, young man. When I say young man, not young man at all, since you're the oldest. Hopefully that is correct, and I've not said something completely stupid there. He looks the oldest anyway. Alrighty. Mina, you're guarding this passage, I'm pretty happy. Oh, Heavenly Host. I'll keep the Heavenly Host, since I've already ditched one of them. She really needs Heavenly Host. She really needs fast horses. Maybe Van Helsing could trade it, since Van Helsing's pretty close. Yeah, that sounds good. You... Do I supply? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that means 9. There's 16 left in the deck. No, I don't really want to do that. How are we doing for horse economy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kind of want to keep a good ticket, so because I'm not quite sure where Drac's going right now. So let's just stay put. And you've got sense of emergency, so do you... you don't need this good ticket anymore, so let's actually ditch this and try and improve force economy. Never mind. Let's stake whatever this is. There we go. And you can't do anything, so you just do nothing. Okay. Dracula going to sea like this is giving me free information, so I do want to try and get Mina and Van Helsing in the same place. I've got time though until Geneva matures. And let me think, this moves here. This moves here. Geneva moves to the fleet space now. Van Helsing goes to meet up with Mina in Munich. Just keep supplying. There we go. Go a fast horse. Yeah, I'll ditch the stake. So we got all the fast horses. Okay then. Still don't know where Drac's going, so I have to keep supplying. Okay, get rid of that. Local rumour would be nice. Ah, fucker. That's not what I want. And, I mean, I know it's Marseille. One of local rumours, so I could have ruled out. Oh no, local rumours wouldn't help me in this situation. Right. I'm just trying to work out the timings of this. If need be, like, Gadami can go to Marseille and, like, Thingy can move across. Seward can move across 24 if need be. Yeah, let's do my preferred setup. Let's get them in the same place. If you don't know why I'm giving, I'm taking fast forces off Van Helsing, watch my guide about fast forces. Let's apply. Yes. Okay, good. Get rid of them. Wow. Double renewed vigor. Yes, please. I will take that any day. Very good. So now you can just try and improve horse economy. Well, never mind. Same for you, young man. Alright. How are we doing for events? Fool. Mina's the one who's full. So what I shall do is... do I trade with Mina? Yes, I think so. Yes, use event cards. Ooh, should I have done that? Let's take... Oh shit, I can get money trail to Gadami. That's what we want. Right, so let's do that. Let's take him off. Take that off. I can get rid of the excellent weather if need be, so that works. And now you shall trade. Give Van Helsing the stake, I guess. Yeah, this works. What I'll do is I'll give a white one in case Mina gets spied. I'm not going to lose 2 white ones. I think that's a good idea. I shall reveal the fast forces. So Van Helsing can go round on, can go to Geneva. While the others chase down Dracula. I could use money trail now, but I'm not in like a massive rush to. If Dracula just insists in damaging himself like this, I'm totally happy with what's going on here. In case, because left from Med, if this is going to the UK, I want to wait until Dracula lands to play money trail. Don't be too like trigger happy to play money trail really, really quickly. I'm not under time pressure here. It's not like you're at the end of the game where you need to get ahead of Dracula. Here I'm just like, just play it calm, play it safe, just keep supplying, get good events, all that stuff. There's quite a lot of trades I want to do. I could trade excellent weather to Seward in case it's a UK thing going on. I've got 2 renewed vigors. Just you can just play it safe, play it calm, play it calmly. Do I supply? I mean, is there any reason not to? Supply. Okay, that's not very helpful. Okay, ooh, long night, not very helpful, but that's okay. You supply Seward. An evil presence now would be amazing. Ooh, crucifix. Oh. Crucifix is interesting. I got a lot of anti-fang stuff already. I'll ditch this. Oh, and it's on the right person. Well, that's alright. You need to move to 60. You shall supply. Oh, crucifix comes back. Ditch 6, I'd rather have a knife. Oh, and a vampire there. Okay, not necessary at the moment, but you never know. Alright, keep trying to improve horse economy. Alright, never mind. I tried my best. Right, you need to trade money trail to Gadami. And I'll take the planned ambush off, and I can trade it to whoever needs it. I think that's a good idea. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, let's do this. And you can't do anything. If Dracula insists in going to sea all the time, a shame I didn't have Rufus Smith, but if the card doesn't come out, the card doesn't come out. I've held on to my excellent weather, so this is a UK thing. I can... Sword has to move before. Yeah, because I've got no thingy. Ooh, okay then. Right, so if this was a Mediterranean leave, which it was, Mediterranean, South Atlantic, North Atlantic, so the only options are, if it's North Atlantic, it's Dublin, or 42 or 29 or 15, so it's France or Dublin. If it's Ionian, then it could be 50. So I just need to work out which one of they are. Probably 50, but I do need to consider the possibility of a UK. At the same time, I've got loads of time, so I'm not going to panic here. No, don't use these things. It's not necessary right now. Do I play Money Trail? I think Money Trail should be played now, because I do need to know what direction this is happening in. Yeah, now we play Money Trail. North Atlantic. Okay, so this could be Ireland. So I think I do, and this is a bit of a shame that the excellent weather didn't get traded. I prioritize Money Trail being traded than excellent weather. It could also be these other places. It could be 54. It could be 15, 39. So, given the situation, I'm going to start moving Seward across just to threaten this. Seward can come back if need be. Like, yeah, I'm just going to threaten this a little bit. Maybe I should have played Renewed Vigor actually, because then if I discovered it was North Atlantic, I could have checked multiple locations. Let's threaten it. I don't think it's Ireland, but just in case, you need to go to Geneva, because that needs to be dealt with. And you, right, there's a couple different options here. I could stay put and supply. I could start checking. I think I need to start checking. Do I? If I get hard scouts now, that'd be amazing. I'll supply one more turn. And then start moving. Oh, Rufus Smith. I'd love to search with Rufus Smith, but then imagine if I don't get it back. Let's put ally. Gadami can check 54 next turn. Mina could check. Go to 21 and the idea of checking 9. Hey, very good. You need to search this. Stake. Oh. Well, good job I didn't let that mature. There could be a vampire here. I do need to think about that. Okay. Can Drac get off island in time? Wolf forms to here. Oh, yeah, might hop into Iris Sea. So maybe I move Seward into the Iris Sea. And get excellent weather, so if I get a fight in Dublin, I can then hop across really quickly. Yeah. Yeah, it might be a vampire in Marseille. In which case Mina can go and help deal with that. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to my renewed vigors. I don't need them yet, I don't think. Some people might be saying I'm playing this too slowly, but don't need to rush sometimes and waste all your good things. Just bit by bit. Bit by bit. Okay, that could be a hide, it could be a normal move. Won't be going back, if it is Dublin, not going to Galway because then you're trapped. So that's not that. So... all the spectators. Nope, don't play Long Night, not necessary. I don't need newspaper reports, nope, I won't play Renewed Vigors, just... Right, okay, let's hop to it. Good, right, let's check Toulouse. That's the furthest south, could have all formed. Oh no, could have gone to 47. Oh! I should have checked that. Right, I'm committing with Seward here, hopefully I don't get punished for this. You need to go to Marseille. Yeah, actually could have, but then, oof. Bold move going to 47. Because you're trapped here for quite. I mean, Mediterranean's going to come off the trail soon enough. I mean, it's not. Yeah, maybe I should maybe need to go check this with fast horses and then go. Oh. No, I won't forewarn this. Aye, more stakes. Hey! Perfect. Right, okay. Let's rule out 47 and let's rule out Dublin. Okay then. Okay. So, just need to think, how am I going to play this? So, can... Oh, Dracula wolf form to... Fascinating. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to move Seward to 32. So then Dracula's forced to go to 52 at some point. And then I can get everybody powered into London. That's the way I'm going to do this, so that's fine. I shall do that. You shall do nothing. You don't need to do anything. So I shall probably should. Oh, I can trade excellent weather to something else. I can trade excellent weather to say Godalming, and Godalming can hop over. Yep, this is fine. Okay, so Drax's gonna get a little bit of health back, but it doesn't matter. Actually, can Dracula stay there long enough that thingy comes off the trail? If hide, dark hole, feed, Iris Sea. Ooh. It's possible that Dracula can stay on island long enough, can go to Iris Sea, and then goes to North Atlantic. So that is something I've got to worry about. Depends if Dracula realizes that or not. Oh. Good. Well, that was risky. If he had hid in Galway. Oh, yeah. Okay, so he's doing the calculation. Right. Okay, so Van Helsing can supply and then go and deal with Ireland. Yeah, I think Dracula's doing the calculations here and has realised. This is kind of weird. I need to start. Oh. Well, I need like a consecrated ground to force them out of here sooner. That's kind of what I'd like. That is what I would like, but I don't have it. I might be able to get it though. I can use wax cylinders to deduce what these things are, if I need to bother to chase after them. Van Helsing shall supply. Okay, that was useless. Mina can supply. And get consecrated ground, that'd be incredible. Oh, Sister Agatha. I'm gonna have to just search with her. Yeah. Yep. You don't have to do anything. Do I play wax cylinders now? Maybe. Yeah, I do play wax cylinders now. Just see what's in Galway. A saboteur. Okay, so that's no big deal then. I'm gonna. Oh, that's a player I don't know. Do I take excellent weather? Give it to Godalming. Maybe? quite sure what I was doing with that play. I can't commit to the mainland UK here because if Dracula's just going to sit here, I'm just going to Dark Corn feed. Oh wait, what? Marseille's a lair? Oh, I thought he would have. I thought Drac would have matured that to get the health back. Ooh. Interesting. I think having Rufus Smith in play is better here, since Drac's committed to the UK. He's going to have to go to sea eventually. No, okay, so Drac's doing what I think Drac's going to do. He's going to go Irish Sea and then go North Atlantic, so it's forced not to go to the UK. Okay, I just save my things. I just save my things. Right, if that's the case, I'll just supply to get things off the top. Get this Dracula event off, so I can try and maximise my chance of getting Consecrated Ground. So if I got Consecrated Ground now, it'd force Dracula to go to the mainland UK. I might be able to kill outright, actually. What am I doing? Get rid of that. Unit supply. Okay, good card. Not Consecrated Ground, but never mind. Keep supplying. And lucky find. Another good card. Oh, don't need to play a newspaper. If we're just going to sit in a stalemate like this, then I'll just let Capulus' Revenge to you. Do I need the Accident Weather? I'll do this. The good thing is, when Dracula does go to sea, won't be able to wolf form from North Atlantic. We'll have to go one other sea space and then wolf form. It's actually going to cause some issues for me. There's a few different places Drac could go, and I don't have Money Trail anymore. So yeah, I might lose the trail here. So I don't know, maybe I should have been a little bit more aggressive and just fought, like, send Godalming over to Dublin as well. Force Dracula to get off, maybe? We'll see. We shall see. See, does Dracula really want a Dark Call to take 2 damage? It's better, yes. But still has Dark Call, Irish-Sea, North Atlantic. I assume that Dracula will want to get one away from North Atlantic. So that's then 6 damage from ocean travel. Then a wolf form, potentially. So that's 7. Oh. Right, okay. So, let's think about this. Do I need to play Renewed Vigor? No, I don't. I don't need to play Renewed Vigor. Because Kadamis can move here, and then Excellent Weather the next day. Yeah, I'm not going to Excellent. No, I'm not going to. So the way this works, Drax in Iris C. Now has to land in 52. There's no option. So I'm just going to walk to Le Havre, and then Excellent Weather across to London the next day. Seward supplies. Man housing supplies. Oh, okay. Mina. Mina could move a little bit. Oh, okay. Draw bad tickets. There's no wolf form to worry about. So, pass with you. And you shall pass as well, I think. Yeah, I could get a better train ticket in case I can guarantee the move. Right, so when Drac lands in 52, because this is the thing, in the physical board game, the trail slides first, and then Dracula moves. So Drac would be able to go to North Atlantic now, in the physical board game. Perhaps. Maybe you are, Randiv, maybe you are. I think in this situation, I know it sounds really weird, but it would have been better to Dark Call. Because then you could have gone Dark Call, Iris Sea, North Atlantic, and then somewhere else. And even though Drac would have taken so much damage to do so, I wouldn't have had a clue where Drac is. Because it could have got like North Sea, wolf forms to UK, South Atlantic, wolf forms into Spain, North Sea, wolf forms into Germany, English Channel, North Sea, wolf forms into France or whatever. Also the fact that Marseille was put as a layer, like if you know you're going to have ocean travel, just take the 3 health for the mature. Putting it as a lair is no benefit here, I don't think. So yeah, that's a timing thing, I think. But that's a shame. Like if you're used to the physical board game, yeah, this is a big nerf to Dracula. That the move happens first and then the trail shifts. It should be the opposite way around. So yeah, I don't know if that'll ever get fixed one day. So this is why I just played it safe, because I knew as long as Drac doesn't Dark Hole, and now the problem with this is now Dracula's going to have to move into me. Dracula can also wolf form here, so I need to get forewarned onto Godalming, because Godalming is going to move first. Dracula's going to have to wolf form out of 52 to 43 or 35, and Godalming is going first. So I don't need to play these. No, don't need to play the telegraph, don't need this, don't need this, don't need this. So I'm going to play Excellent Weather to get across to London. That's the only place Drac can be. I mean, the other option was that Drac misdirected Dublin. and then Darkwall to mature Galway, and then you move to Galway. That is another way around the problem. Yeah, go to Irish Sea. Yeah, Irish Sea, misdirect Dublin. Go back to Dublin, but maybe doesn't want to. So I might be giving up points here, but this way I can catch Drac. So I'm not worried about this. Ooh, a stake. Do I need a stake? I don't think so. No, I just need fighting stuff. Forewarned, I'll trade. So I'll just supply again. Ooh, a heavenly host. Very good. Do I supply with Mina? I mean, maybe? Imagine if I got Consecrated Ground here. Actually, do I want to play Consecrated Ground? I'll just play anyway, I think. Second excellent weather. I'm probably gonna ditch the excellent weather. Yeah. No, you just stay put, good arming. You do nothing as well. I'll keep the tickets the way they are, I think. Oh yeah, because Kadami has perfect tickets. Yep. This is all fine. I think. You need to trade Forewarned to Godalming. That's one thing that needs to happen. So no Fog can be played. Oh shit, Wolfform's not available. So Drac is going to have to Darkhole here. Yeah, Drac might be able to get out of this. If this is a hoax in Dublin, oh, actually, this Saboteur maturing actually might be an issue for me. It might block me. Ooh. Oh yeah, maybe. Okay, yep. He's now going to Wolf form next turn. Oh, that's good. So then the Saboteur disappears. That's fine. That's perfect. That works for me. The roadblock won't stay there in time. That's fine. So yeah, this thing's going to mature. It might be a vampire, it might be something else, but I'm doing this just so I can just play really just like slow and not rush and let Draco a chance to escape. Oh, hang on. If this is a vampire maturing, then Drac can maybe go back to the Irish Sea. Oh. That's on the rail line, I think. No, that has to be on the. That's on a road. That's not very well presented. Okay. I mean, I could just pile in now. Actually, that's a good point. If this is a. Oh, if this is a vampire, then Irish Sea comes off the trail, and then Draco can escape. Maybe I do just jump in here. Yeah, maybe I do. Because then Drac can just escape again. I need to punish him. Yeah. Now, because Dracula's weaker. I'm not going to play Speedy Telegraph. So you shall just walk in. If it's a fog, I can cancel it, so this is fine. Oh, it's a reckless vampire. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. No fog. Still have the full ward, so fog is still going to be something I can counter, so that works. It could also be a fog mature in Dublin, and you'd be able to put it on Swansea, and then we'll be both stuck there. I mean, do I supply? I want if it's something really, really, really good. I'll just supply anyway. Okay, good. Get rid of that. Right, you, Seward. Let's rail to London. I don't need to pay sense of emergency. And then I'll horse my way in. Yeah, good. I would have drawn badly otherwise. That works. That works. If I get consecrated ground now, I could put it in Dublin. In case this is a vampire mature. Right. I'll pick dodge first, just to be a little bit different. I'm pretty well tooled up, so I fancy my chances here. If I can get Dracula really, really, really low. What I might do with Van Helsing is get Lucky Find off Mina, and then trade it back to... And then trade it, or hold on to Van Helsing so I can trade it to somebody if Seward or Godalming lose stuff tonight, then have a fight the next day. Do I show that I have garlic? Maybe I show I have garlic? Ah! Bollocks. Could have escaped. I do have great strength, so this isn't as critical. I could have escaped by now. Let's dodge. Yeah, but the clock's been stalled here, so Jack's got quite a bit to go. I've got Van Helsing and Mina waiting in the wings. Okay, dodge that. Ah, I should have played a knife. Maybe it was obvious that I was gonna... I'll just keep playing garlic, garlic dodge. Hey, good stuff. Vampire dies. Awesome. And I've given no points to Dracula. Silly vampire. Trying to fang me when I'm wearing garlic around my neck. They're not very clever, those vampires. Right. I'll supply, because I might get a consecrated ground. And I can trade next turn. Oh, hypnosis. Very good card. Oh yeah, I've got two things, can't I? Ooh, let's actually move up to Le Havre. And Mina. Oh, where are lairs? Amsterdam's a lair, so I'm not going to Amsterdam. Do I go there? No. Let's go to Hamburg and that's a fire. Consecrated ground, you're buried at the bottom. Right, okay, let's play everything. Planned ambush and Lucy's Revenge. Let's see how... Oh, so it's Lucy's Revenge that's shown here now, not planned ambush. Okay. Full disclosure, because the I button isn't showing it correctly. Planned ambush and Lucy's Revenge are both on Godalming. Right, okay, let's punch and wait to see what happens. I really wish I had Aggie now. Oh wait, Seward. Seward knives. If I lose one knife, it's not the end of the world. I do have great strength as well. Yeah, this is very weird. There should be a planned ambush here. But it's not being shown, which is a little bit of a shame. I have reported it to the devs, so I'll now be able to report to them and say, I think it depends on the order that you play the cards. Yes. Yes. Yeah. I have... Whoops, I have reported this issue to them recently. Yeah, it depends on the order, because the last time I did this, I had planned ambush and Lucy's Revenge on Godalming again, but it only showed the planned ambush because I think the Lucy's Revenge triggered second. I think that's what the problem is. Because it's not often that characters will have two combat-based cards. Because obviously planned ambush, you don't play planned ambush like twice on the same hunter. Alright, what are you going to do? You might just play strength against me. Or mesmerize me. That's fine. I'll just play a Heavenly Host because there's no reason not to. And that takes like basically half of Dracula's remaining health. Get that. There's also an argument maybe I don't play Heavenly Host there, maybe I play the pistol, so then Dracula doesn't think I have Heavenly Host. Whereas now can sort of cancel a lot more easily with a pistol. But we shall see. I think I play the knife here with Seward. Yeah, because I feel bad if he targets Godalming here. I just want to maximize damage. I've got Lucy. I've got Lucky Find. I was about to say Lucy's Find. That makes no sense at all. Lucky Find waiting in the wings in case I need it. It'd be really nice if I could get Dracula here before Dublin matures. So it is a vampire. I'm not giving up any influence, like damage points. I'm maximizing my victory. Dracula knows I have garlic, so maybe I should pick garlic first on Seward, perhaps. So it doesn't think I've got enough. Right, okay, so this might be a strength. Oh, a mesmerize. Okay, I'll take that. That's fine. Seward does a lot of damage here. That's good. Oh, it's mesmerized. That's right. It doesn't take as much. I wish I had Aggie. Yeah, I'm just going to go all out attack here. I've got cancelling escape as bat. I don't think Dracula... Oh, it depends. It depends on the order that Dracula breaks my things in, but I don't think... Even with 2 strengths... Oh shit, Godalming's... Godalming could get bitten here. I'm trying to think what I would then... Would I use the Great Strength, or would I use Lucy's Revenge? I'll use the Great Strength to stop the bite. Yep, indeed. Oh, well, this could be a bite. Yep, okay. No. I should be able to trigger Great Strength here. Yes. Do I get removed from the combat? I hope not. Yes, I do. Fuck. Ah, so Lucy's Revenge was wasted. Damn it. Damn it. Oh well. Ah, I still get the influence point. Ah, okay, good to know. Okay, so I fucked that one up slightly. So I wasted a Great Strength, and I should have just used the Lucy's Revenge. Yeah, I'm not really scared. Ooh. Oh yeah, Draco could kill Seward here. I do have to be a little bit careful. Yeah, I should have played Garlic now. Yep, I wasted my Great Strength. Ooh, this is not one yet. Yep, well done. Yep, and I've wasted Great Strength, so I can't bait him in here. Ooh, yeah. Big misplay. I didn't think I'd be removed from the combat. Every time it gets bitten, I need to actually read up on this more. Every time that a hunter gets bitten, I actually don't know what's going to happen. It's bites always removed from combat, don't they? Ooh. I don't know if I can stop Dracula here. Because if he has... Oh, yeah, I'm gonna die, I think. Yeah, that was... Well played by Drac. Damn. I have to hope that Dracula doesn't have second claws here, otherwise I am dead. Maybe I just try to go for the knife anyway, in case Drac doesn't have it, and I can just dodge the next turn. It's so obvious I'm going to dodge this turn, right? Yeah, misplayed slightly. It might make quite a difference here. Should have just played Lucy's Revenge. I wanted to be clever and use the Great Strength, and then keep the Lucy's Revenge in the combat. I've now wasted Great Strength, so which was a little bit stupid. Won't be doing that again. Right, please don't claw, please don't claw, please don't claw. Whew. Okay, Seward is surviving. That is good. That is a fantastic. Right, I just dodged now. Good. Alright, so that could have been worse. Well, the good thing is here, Dracula can't wolf form. There's only 2 places that Drac can go. Which suits me just fine. Oh, good. I thought it was stuck for a second. Yep, no. Okay, well. Oof. Okay. That went alright. I was hoping to actually kill Drac there. Might well have done. I went over 2 strengths. No, I wouldn't be able to kill. Right, what do I do here? Maybe I trade, get this stuff, and I can trade Lucky Find to Seward. Yeah. You need to rest. Oh shit. Oh shit, I left him without a weapon. Oh. Oh shit, if Dublin is wolves, then Seward's dead. That was a bit stupid. Right, trade with Mina. I shouldn't have done that. This is what happens when you don't concentrate. Let's do this. Yay. Let's do that. And you don't do anything. Right. Please don't be wolves. Please don't be wolves. Please don't be wolves. Can't wolf form, so that's good. Can't go to sea, that's also good. So, yeah, I just gotta hope this is not wolves. If it is wolves, then Seward is a goner. I assume it's a vampire. Yeah, so Van Helsing with his day action will trade Lucky Find to Seward. Yeah, potentially screwed this up. I assume Dracula's going to London here. Oh. Okay then. That's a problem. When does that trigger? If that triggers before Lucky Find, then Seward dies. Place of it. Doesn't just before a fight with Dracula. I wonder how that works. Right, I'm gonna play Renewed Vigor again. In case I get this wrong. No, don't need to be the telegraph. I'm not gonna risk a crash. Right, okay. I assume Dracula's gone to 33. Dracula hasn't. Yeah, okay. Fog. No, it's gonna be a vampire. And get away with that. Be off with you. Right. Let's supply. Okay, I will ditch the fast horses for Holy Circle because I think this is gonna be the fighting fight. So don't need horses anymore. I have an escape route, but I don't need it. I'm going to supply because I want to get a weapon in case this bodyguards triggers before the lucky find. I don't know the order it's going to be played in, so let's just do it this way. Have I to gain an item card and draw? Yep. Ah, yep. Scheiße. Scheiße, 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 scheiße. As they say in France. Wait, what? Oh, this happens before, where it doesn't actually show you how things have been traded around. Oh, okay. If that was a planned ambush, I actually misplayed that quite a bit. Yeah, I should have supplied first in case that was a planned ambush. Now what do you do? Yeah, well, we'll see. It depends on how things trigger. Oh, right, okay, there's actually... If he targets the right person here, Sword's dead. This is not GG yet. Because I fucked up. Maybe I should have moved Seward in and traded the weapon. Yeah, that was a big misplay. Just assuming, yeah, okay, so that's interesting. Bodyguards triggers before lucky find. Yep, and in a 1v1, Jack can still win. Ooh, I've messed this up slightly. Yep, I have no weapon. Fuck. Shit. Huge misplay. I should have traded. I should have traded it around. Damn. Damn. Really big misplay. Not watching what I'm doing. Now Jack has a chance. Yeah, I shouldn't have supplied. I should have traded to get the pistol back. Yeah, that was really, really, really dumb of me. I think I punch. I feel bad if Dracula like fangs me now. Yeah, I've wasted all my good cards. Yeah. Yeah, big misplay. Should have traded the pistol. Back to Seward. I had a chance to do it, and I didn't do it. That was very idiotic. Okay. Oh. I need to make him waste another strength, so I'm going to dodge. Escape as bat is possible round 4, and I've got the Holy Circle. Yep, that's good play. Ah. He knows I have a knife, right? hope he forgets and fangs me. I've lost Lucky Find now because of that. So I'm just gonna have to. If Drag gets away, I'm just gonna have to like dig for consecrated ground. Yep. He's broken that, so now I can escape his bat potentially. I should make him break the pistol. Yeah, I'm going to have to escape here. Can't afford another bite. Just trying to be too clever for my own good. Should have played the Lucy's Revenge, cancelled the bite, and I still have great strength. So then I would have then killed him with Suit, because maybe he might not. I probably would have still played Claws, and I would have had great strength for this situation and all this stuff. It's just a little snowball. So yeah, this is not the assured victory that it should be, but that's what happens. Just gotta. I've got hypnosis, so I can get Van Helsing and Mina to meet up. Drac being 1 health is really crucial here because he can't go to sea. So maybe I actually do I move like Van Helsing and Mina over? Come on, where feed is on the trail. Yeah, maybe I do. And if it's a fog. I ditch my excellent weather as well, so I can't get over there quickly with Mina. Pickle. Right pickle. Ah, fuck, he did actually trigger the Escaper's Bat. Oh well. I don't know if Escaper's Bat going to be good here. Not as bad as it could have been. Where's the feed? Feed is still 2 turns away. And you can't misdirect when you're in Escaper's Bat form. No hide either. So I'm trying to think how I play this. Maybe I move Van Helsing over and I keep Mina in reserve with fast horses. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe I... Oh! So Seward is technically still there. Interesting. Ah, that's a shame. Yeah, because Drac basically has to stay long enough to get feedback. So I've gone to Edinburgh, goes to Manchester. Iris C is going to be there for a while, so it's either going to be Plymouth or Edinburgh. that Dracula's going for. We need consecrated ground. So my only saving grace in all this situation is that Drac is on 1 HP and can't get off until feed's back. Okay, interesting to know. Bodyguards triggers before Lucky Find. That's an interaction I didn't know the order of, but that could have been easily prevented with a trade. Instead of supplying, I had the guaranteed weapon sitting there, but no. I decided to supply for it, didn't I? How many heavenly hosts? I got 2 heavenly hosts. That might be enough. I don't have consecrated ground though. So I think it's 1 out of 24. Oh, cannot be making these sort of mistakes. Fortunately, it still looks like it won't cost me the game, but you never know. You never know. I gotta be careful here. If I commit really hard with the hunters and Drac's able to feed, then gets off. So I don't want to commit too much here. Drac will feed in 2 turns. So yeah, that's some good stuff gone. No. Right, you shall supply. Okay, I'll ditch the Guard of Grief. Evil Presence. Oh, actually that is very handy. Right, in Plymouth. Now the thing is, it could be fog. And I don't have a forewarned. Oh yeah, of course. That's how that works. Oh no, it might not be Plymouth. Oh no. Oh no, Manchester. It has to be Manchester. Let me think. Can I get there in time? With Mina, let me think about this. Drac moves to Edinburgh, 1 turn. Feeds, and the hunter jumps in. What happens if it's fog? I think I keep digging. No, not Charlie Carriage. I want... You know what I want. Ah, curses. Nope. Apply supply. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19. Oh, maybe I should have moved with him to Edinburgh? So then Jack's forced to go back this way, and there's English Channel. Is that a problem? No, I don't think so. Do I get... I'm trying to remember how this works. If I supply, do I get an event? I don't think... Oh, maybe I do. Oh, I get an item card. Yeah, that's fine. Right, my only benefit here is Dracula still needs to move 3 turns in the last week. But still, this game should have been won. I fucked it up. So let's see how Randiv gets out of this one. I should get Mina and Van Helsing set up for a psychic scan. So maybe I might move Mina across to Le Havre. And keep searching for events. I really need like a consecrated ground. Oh yeah, because it could be 32 or 19, that's the thing. I don't know which one it is. Right. No. Just keep trying to dig. Dig your way out of trouble. Yep, I need you there. You supply. Curses. Oh. Well, I won't say no to it. Oh no, I don't supply normally. Let's trade Mystic Research. Might be able to get it that way. Yeah, I'll move Mina over. So I can psychic scan, or whatever it's called. Yeah, hypnosis. Let's do this. I mean, just in case. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Not what I want. Oh, wow. 6 on the bottom. I'm just going to supply then. Oh, should I be trading? Oh, I should be trading really, shouldn't I? Trade, supply, trade, supply. Oh, right, Jack's going to sea now. Don't need to pay speed telegraph just yet. I need to ascertain what sea zone it is. Jack needs to make 3 moves. He'll get 1 for landing. Oh, maybe I've lost actually. Ah, maybe I've lost. Ooh. Maybe I have lost. I prefer it if Dracula went to North Sea. That's better for me. So I do actually need to check with good arming now. So maybe I don't need hypnosis. Oh wait, what? What the hell? Manchester? Oh shit, hiding in Swansea. Hmm. Oh wait, no. Swansea. Or Liverpool. Oh wait, so that means we upgrade to a layer. Oh no, so that's Swansea. So it can't be in Swansea. Hiding in Liverpool. Oh. From here is this space that is adjacent to me. Swansea's a layer, so it has to be Liverpool. Yeah, but it hasn't done the Mr. Or hiding in Edinburgh. I still don't know which one it is. Hiding somewhere. I don't think I've ever supplied this much. You show rail here. You shall supply. Very good card, but not what I want right now. Mina as well. Oh, well, actually, this is actually really good. It'll tell me which sea space it is. Rise Liverpool. Okay. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. May as well just fly. Yep. Oh, I got my fast forces back. God, my heart's in my mouth here. This shouldn't have been. Give me consecrated ground! Oh my god. Where the fuck is this card? Ah, why are you such a troll? Sense of emergency is not going to be useful in this situation. Fuck's sake, give me. Oh, the deck is such a troll. Oh my god. Eight cards, and one of them is Consecrated Ground. How many Dracula events are here? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23. Oh, what? Maybe I shouldn't have played the solo game. Maybe I should have just charged into Drac with 1 health before he healed. If he goes on to Swansea now, I'll know it. We'll get 3 points for it though. Just give me Consecrated Ground. Just give me Consecrated Ground. And I can kill him. What a ridiculous game. I've never gone through the event deck like this. Just because of that one misplay. Okay. Manchester. This misdirect isn't useful. Unless he gets rid of Swansea too, because then I won't know exactly where he is. Oh, that's why you have to clear layers. No. Right. Right, come on. This time. Come on. Where have you been all this time? Right, I think, does Dracula die here? Let me think, I need to make sure there's no... Right, I play Consecrated Ground in Dublin. Oh no, I need to play the Heavy Host in London. Can't go back to Liverpool, because on the trail, misdirect. Oh shit, you could wolf form through to Manchester. Oh, I can't kill him actually. If I can get the third Heavenly Host. Nope. Nope. Ah, you're in small cities. Shit. They can play Heavenly Host even though they're at sea. And you too. Yeah. I think this is how to do it. I think they can play Heavenly Host even at sea. I hope so. I really, really hope so. Right. Play Consecrated Ground. Right. Let me think about this. Permanent one has to go in Dublin. One Heavenly Host has to go into Swansea. And another has to go into Liverpool. Yeah, so the only way is Dracula wolf forms to Plymouth. Oh no, I need to put it in Manchester because you could wolf form through to Manchester. Yeah, I need to put it in Manchester. I don't know how many supplies there are. I think this is fine. It'll be heroic leap now. Oh no, long night. Okay. Oh, jeez. What is here in Swansea? Please be fog. Oh no, double vampire. Oh. So I'm going to catch Dracula on the final day. Oh, but if it's a reckless, Drac might still win. Where are you going? Right, okay. So in this situation, I'm going to move Godalming to Manchester, and Nina and Van Helsing to London. Because Rufus Smith is still in play. Drac can't. And you can't. Yeah, go away cards. Drac can't land in Swansea because Misdirect's still on the trail. Is that Misdirect actually going to cost him, I think? Whoa. This has been bloody close. Shouldn't have been, but... I think this is correct. Can't, yeah. Yeah, we commit suicide or he jumps into me. Oh. Holy moly. I can't remember how many missing researchers I had because I haven't written anything down. So I'm just going to pass. This consecrated ground is really important because you can't land an island now. That's super important. Oh, I'll just get a ticket. I can't remember how many missing researchers I have. Oh. Well, this has been a long game. I was hoping for a quick game, easy victory, but no. That's the thing, one mistake could be all the difference, that's all it takes. I could have committed more sooner, but then I was worried that Drac would just hop off and then... suppose with Rufus Smith, did I have to be as scared? No, probably not. I didn't know where he was without hired scouts. Wow, 4 cards left in the event deck. I don't think I've ever been through so many. What a weird game. And we've learned some things. You're always learning with this game. Bodyguards, triggers before Lucky Find, and yeah, I always forget when, yeah, because things like Great Strength and Lucy's Revenge, you still get removed from the combat, which I keep forgetting, because it doesn't happen very often. If it's to stop the hunter from dying, they'll stay in the combat unless it's an escape card. The bite always takes you out of combat. I should have remembered that. I needed the Great Strength for Sword. I just got enough damage onto Dracula to make it impossible. Oh. Should I have access to wolf form? I want to go through Swansea to London, only non-lethal move that is all greyed out. Oh. I would have thought so. Maybe it is because you are using wolf form over your own trail. I think wolf forming on land over trail is okay, but from sea it doesn't work. I'm not sure. I was playing as if you were going to use wolf form. Ah, damn. Damn. That is a massive shade. I was playing this. Randiv, if you watch this, the way I positioned, I was playing as if you got a wolf form. Might actually be right, maybe. We'll need to check rules. Nah, me neither. I'm not 100% sure. Me neither. I don't know actually. I have heard other players talking about not being able to use wolf form and escape as bat over trail. In my experience, I've been able to do it. But I haven't tried from C. 3 more points before losing it. Yeah, it is a shame. Yeah, Imi's right. That's 3 points. Because imagine if there's a situation where Drac would have won by being able to wolf form. That's a real shame. So yeah, the difference was like 3 points. Oh well. We'll take it there. So that was 8 points for Drac. Still a really good effort, all things considered. Because I think I caught Drac, where Drac only had like 1 or 2 points. So, yep, that was a rough ending for me. I did not play that one well at all. One mistake cost me a lot. Still got the victory, but it could have cost me a lot more. So, yeah. But got through it, not convincingly. If I make it through to the second stage, which looks likely, I'm going to have to play much better than that. But well played to Randiv. That's a very fun game, very interesting beginning, and bold move to go to the UK and make it work. I thought the island play was all going to work out, but there you go. So, hope you enjoyed this one. Apologies, it's been a long one, but that's what happens sometimes. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video very soon. I'm going to go and rest because I'm not feeling too well. Bye bye, everybody.